Well, if you enjoy gardening or you want to learn more about it, you may want to check out our featured book this month. It is called 4 Seasons, Gardening and Growing in Zone 7. And this morning we have author April Hensley here with us to tell us a little bit more about it. It is great to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, you've been a writer. You've got several short stories published already.
I do, yes. 3 and a chapbook, and I've been published online a couple of times.
So this is something with really your hobby, which is gardening.
Yes. Yeah, I do a article every month for Voice Magazine for Women, and I've been doing that for about 10 years.
And so a collection, kind of looking back, it's amazing, I bet, how much it piled up.
Oh, it did. I can't believe it. It's like 120 articles and a little more, but it just went by fast.
It does, it does. And so you're kind of holding one of the copies, but you said this is just, you're kind of waiting on the actual book and can't wait for it to come out.
That's true, yes.
And it went live on Kindle.
Yes, on Kindle, yes. And the Kindle version and the paperback version.
Wonderful. Well, tell me a little bit about the book that you put together, because I was looking at it. I mean, there is a little bit of everything in here.
Well, like you said, it's a little bit of everything, and they've got it broke down in 4 seasons. And Jan Carroll Publishing, the publisher for Voice Magazine for Women, that's who I write the articles for every month. And she notified me last year and asked if I wanted to put it together for a book. And so I was so excited. It's like Christmas. but they broke it down into 4 seasons, and then they put it in for each month of what the article was published in. And so, like right now, for this month, it seems like there's a lot of stuff for like watering and stuff like that, because it's so hot.
So hot, so dry.
And we have to really stay on top of our gardens if it's not raining to make sure that they're okay.
And then you also have like some very specific sort of articles in there as well, like how to grow garlic, and then when the fall rolls around.
Yes, and I've got, I guess one of my favorite ones is for doing a fairy garden. For making a fairy garden, like in a pot.
Oh,
that's one of my favorite ones.
And you were telling me you have, of course, different gardens each year, and this year you're doing the raised flower beds.
Yes.
Raised beds.
Raised garden beds. And they look like, we bought 3 galvanized. We kind of jumped on that bandwagon to try that, the metal ones, because the wood ones, they seem like they don't last very long. The weather gets to them and the bugs, and so it was time to replace them. So we did the metal ones, but they're huge. They look like cattle troughs.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
And I bet they're just growing all kinds of good stuff right now.
Peppers and onions, tomatoes and cucumbers.
Oh, nice.
And we've already had strawberries and rhubarb.
Oh, she's got rhubarb.
We do.
I know where to go now.
Yes.
But for you, putting this together and helping others, because I feel like gardening constantly evolving. There's always something new or something you can try, even if you're not sort of that old-fashioned huge garden person. You can still be growing your own fruits and vegetables.
Yes, you can. If you have a patio, you can do it in pots. You can do hanging baskets. They have these little cute cucumbers, little gherkins, sour gherkins that look like a cucumber. You can grow them in a hanging basket. You can grow tomatoes in a hanging basket. But just so many things, no matter how big or small your space is, that you can do.
Well, April, congratulations.
Thank you.
It is so great to have you on the show. Thank you for sharing some of your gardening expertise. We're going to give everybody the information on the book. It is available at Jan Carroll Publishing.